I'm kind of. I don't want to sound like poker on this, but I'm actually kind of waiting on the new Gran Turismo to come out.
I saw screenshots of it. It looks phenomenal. Nah, just Gran Turismo for the past couple of years hasn't been like its best, so that's why I haven't really gotten any of them. But I love like the original Gran Turismo games.
Yeah.
Like I got 1 through like 3 in my collection that I play pretty regularly if I just want to play a good racing game. I usually pop in one. You're gonna hear that bling, bling, bling. All the nostalgia boners on that game. Did you play one or no? My dude.
What?
Did you play one?
Hang on, I can't hear you over this bitch still. Shut the fuck up.
Do you have your this chat set to priority?
Yeah.
That's weird. Shouldn't be doing that.
I think the chat priority versus game volume is off.
Yeah, do your thing.
Like when I'm in the menu and the car's not running and she's not telling me turns, I can hear you just fine. But when she starts talking and the car's going, it gets a little rough.
I gotcha.
But it's okay because I'm done now.
You dunskies.
Yeah.
This is the one I was talking about. Yeah.
I win first.
Yay! You so good.
And I completed my sponsorship challenge. Got an extra $1,700 from them.
Azura's champion returned.
No, but
I saw you.
For 4 races, I made $71,000.
Destroying
Not bad.
Daedra by the hundreds.
That's not bad.
It was cathartic. That sounds horrible. Let's just say it was a welcome distraction.
I went up 2 levels.
are you like a fan of like Mario games?
Yeah, I've always loved Mario.
Yeah, they got Odyssey coming out. It's supposed to be like super legit. Oh my god, like the freaking Shadows of Mordor, or not Shadows of Mordor, but Shadows of Colossus. Shadows of the Colossus is getting a HD remake for the PS4. It's like one of my favorite games. Huh?
I didn't like the first one. I played it. I downloaded it and I played it, and it was just like, not really feeling it.
What are you talking about?
Shadow of Colossus?
You didn't like Shadows of Colossus?
No, I didn't really care for it.
Are we talking about the same game?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Shadow of Colossus.
What is the gameplay?
Dude, I don't remember. I played it for like 2 days and was like done with it.
What world is it based in? Any particular world?
Motherfucker, I don't remember.
We're not. You're not talking about. Are you talking about Shadows of Mordor?
No.
Okay, Shadows of Colossus is the one with the giant ass beast that you get to go kill.
Yes.
Okay, just make sure we're on the right page. Nah, I love that game, dude.
Yeah, well, I already knew we were on the same page.
No, I said Shadows of Mordor, and I thought you were going off on a tangent about, because I know quite a few people didn't like Shadows of Mordor because it was a Arkham City ripoff, or that's what they were telling me. I didn't really see it because there was like Nemesis shits and stuff. I mean, like it's the same studio that did Arkham Asylum. So I mean, of course they're gonna use the same game engine.
Shadow of Mordor. I thought it was a great game.
Yeah, I love it too. Fucking Shadows of War, dude. Have you seen the trailers for that shit?
Dude, I already have mine pre-ordered.
Oh god, yay!
I've had mine pre-ordered for probably 2 months now.
Neat.
I hit that one. I hit that one and Destiny 2 as soon as the pre-orders opened.
Did you do Red Dead 2 or no?
No, not yet.
Red Dead 2 is gonna be fucking phenomenal, but they pushed it back for another like 6 months, so we won't see it until it's supposed to come out this fall, but it doesn't come out. Or they said fall of 2017, but they pushed it back to spring of 2018.
I got some time. I don't know. Well,
I,
I don't know if I'm
I'm one
gonna
of
be
those
able
people
to
that's
do
not
it
gonna get
either.
super salty if a game developer's like, yo, we really want to get out like the best type of game. I know we said this date, but we hit some struggles or whatever. It's gonna be out, you know, a couple months later or even a year later. Yeah, I'm gonna be disappointed that I'm not gonna be able to play it sooner. But if they're gonna make a better game, more at it, I'm getting tired of people like shoving out games. They're like, oh, we'll fix it later.
Yeah.
That's why I don't ever buy games like day one anymore. I got burned too many times. Like, you need an extra 6 months to perfect your game that you've been working on for 3 years? Have at it, dude. Whatever.
Cool. As long as you don't release it and 2 days later bring out a patch.
Yeah, fuck that noise. Or day one patches, those are annoying as shit.
Captain Thayer certainly found a bump in
Didn't
progress
Zelda have a day one
across
patch?
Downs. I wonder how he did it.
I want to say yes, but it was also like, it was inside, like, they had to fix, it was like a texture issue that they were trying to work out. So, I mean, like, that's simple. It wasn't like a huge patch. But, like, a day one, like, 15 fucking minute, or 15, like, I don't know.
I get what you're saying.
Like almost an hour update for something that fixed a game that was broken when you shipped it, that pisses me off.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to travel to the city. Am I in the right one? Yes.
Oh, fuck. Before you start talking about that, I was in. I may not be able to get Destiny or Red Dead, but we'll have to
Cool.
see how money plays out.
Do they come out at the same time?
No, I just after
I don't seem to be making
probably the end of the week, I may not have a whole lot of money to play with anymore.
Porter K, sir.
I I'm trying to buy a car.
Ooh, Cody growing up. Cody growing up. Cody growing up. Cody's a big boy now.
So yeah, so that's a thing.
Again, like, I don't usually get stuff on day one anyway, so it's all good. Are you playing the game?
Well, I mean, if I get this car, I don't know when I'm gonna have play money to spend on video games anytime soon.
If you don't get something like way out of your price range and you like be sensible about it, like don't go out and get a
I'm
fucking
not.
Evo.
No, I'm not. I'm not even buying a brand new car. I'm just buying a used one.
What are you looking at?
I'm thinking about getting a 13 Nissan Altima.
Ooh, you gonna be in the Ultima Club like Adriana.
Well, the price tag on it is 13 grand.
Uh-huh.
It's red, it's 4-door automatic, it's got 2.5 liter.
How many miles?
It's got 41,810 miles on it.
That's not bad. And it's how much again?
13 grand.
The shits are like 8,000 at the most. You guess they always overprice it because they know they're gonna have some negotiating room. Especially it's used.
Well,
they probably have quite a bit of money in it.
Well, that's also why I didn't talk to a salesman about it. I talked to my boss about it, and I'm getting it for $9,300.
There you go. That's probably like, because they have some fees and stuff they have to put on it. That's about right. So you
Yeah.
got like a $500 docking fee and tax tags and whatnot. So after all that, you're looking, yeah, it's about $9,000 and some change.
Well,
You're probably getting it at cost.
I'm getting it at $100 more than what they put in it, because it was a trade-in.
There you go. That's not bad,
So-
actually. That's really good.
Yeah. So I gave my boss like the credit application, and he got to pick he scanned my license and everything. So
When are you gonna hear about it?
I was hoping to hear about it today. Actually, I was hoping to hear about it yesterday, but I didn't get a price until this morning, and so hopefully I'll hear something tomorrow.
How's your credit like? Is it kind of shit or is it decent?
It's more or less shit.
Yeah.
I think the last time I looked at it, it was in like the 500 range.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it's kind of pretty much shit, but it's not like crap.
Nah, crap would be like 400 and some change.
Yeah. So,
You might get like a higher interest rate, which will in turn make your payment a little bit more than. But if you pay good on it, your credit will get better.
yeah. That's the thing. I'm trying to, you know, I mean, I just got my own place and trying to do this whole adulting thing and do it on my own. So
There you go.
yeah.
You're doing the adulting thing. You know, you're a late bloomer, but you're getting on track. You're getting on track.
Yeah. Never had a decent enough I could do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've always had like shit jobs where I mean, I worked 5 years at fucking Kroger. I mean, that's a shit job. It's a job. It paid the bills that I had at the time, but there was no room for going out and getting my own place or going out and having a car or shit like that. So
Yeah, no doubt. I've always worked in like car businesses and stuff when I was in high school, so I mean it was relatively easy for me to get something that wasn't like total absolute garbage as a job, so. I'm not saying like Kroger's garbage to work for, but I mean it's a good like starting out job. I don't think I would be able to do it for 5 years like you did.
I didn't want to do it at all, but you know, when your mom helps you get a job, you know, she puts her name out there, you kind of got to make the best of it. So
That's kind of how I got the job at the Nissan dealership. And Dad's like, you need to get a job. Hey, guess what? I pretty much run this place. Here's a job. No, I want to do other stuff. They're like, are you gonna go to college? And I was like, I don't know, maybe.
eventually.
I ended up doing it when I left the when they let me go from Nissan. So I ended up going to school for about a year and a half, and then I realized it wasn't my shindig.
You were doing so well. It was such a high GPA.
Yeah, I tried the whole
Huh?
college
You
thing.
were doing so well with such a high GPA.
It just didn't work.
Yeah, John was like, you were doing so good, you had an excellent GPA, and I was like, yeah, I had like a 4.0, but whatever.
Exactly. The most I can get was like 3.2.
And John was saying she only got a 3.2. Now, the real thing that really caused me to do it is like, I'm not really a huge fan of schooling. It gets on my nerves. And the what really was getting me, that made me quit was what is going on here?
I don't know.
I'm like on the ground, like moving around like a snaky snake. Like I can't get up, like my person's stuck on the ground and I can't attack. Oh, they finally killed me.
Operator error.
That was actually like a game glitch. I got hit down.
No, I blame it on you.
Okay. Well, if you saw what was happening, like literally my character was on her back and I was like moving around like she was like the game thought she was up on her feet, but she was like in the animation, like she was stuck in an animation that was made her on her back. So I was like rolling around like a little wormy worm, getting attacked by like Daedra. Bitch, I will fucking I got fucking receipts.